Alright, folks. New season, new hopes, ready to be shattered all over again. Here we are with the start of the season. So, it's been quite an interesting off-season because it's 2022. I think the World Cup is in Qatar this year, and it's over the winter, so the season's starting really early. We've had a really short off-season, but we've still done quite a bit of transfer business. So first up, the bad news. The bad news is we've lost Haaland. Haaland got bought by Man United for his release fee clause of £91 million. It's been fun while we've had him, but we can't stop him. We couldn't stop him from leaving. And we got £91 million to play with. Not bad. Would have liked to have kept him because there's no real replacement like Haaland available on the market to little old us. But we went out and we tried, really. Other than that, we got rid of Luke Matheson, who didn't really become the player that we hoped he'd become. His tackling is way far down for a right back, unfortunately. So, forwards. We went out and, to be honest, we paid quite a lot of money for this lad. But he looks like the most lethal thing we could get our hands on. He's 19 years old. João Resende, who has got dribbling, finishing, first touch 16, heading 16, pace, acceleration 16 and 17, off the ball 16. He's 19 years old. Hopefully he's going to bang him in. We did have to pay £35 million. He scored 8 goals in 13 appearances last season for SLB. Is that Benfica or Sporting Lisbon? He's no Haaland, but he looks like he could be quite lethal. Play him as an advanced forward. I hope he gets onto some through balls and smashes them in. We've set him to learn dribbling around the goalkeeper as well, I think, to help with the one-on-one situation. On top of that, a guy we followed for a while but not been able to get our hands on, Thomas Buitink. Great dribbling and finishing again. Not bad passing. His pace is alright. It's not spectacular, but he's got good mentals. I think he'll play anywhere behind the front man or up top if we really need him. He's not quite got the pace to really threaten the defenders, but he should score us a lot of goals. He got 14 in 26 for Vitesse in the Eredivisie. And he's got a good scoring record, really. So hopefully that can do it for us. And we paid £21 million for him, so not a bad piece of business, I think, there. Not done with getting attackers in. Arsenal had Memphis Depay for sale, and we picked him up for £29 million. Plus, we got them to contribute 30k per week towards his wages. It's Depay. It's a bit off from what the club want us to do in terms of signing young players, but a bit of experience will really help us, I think. Great passing can come in off the left and cause some destruction, I think. For Arsenal last season, he only played 19 games, got 5 goals, 5 assists. We'll make use of him. He'll score more than that for us, hopefully. And finally, splashing even more at the cash, we picked up Mohamed Ihataren, who is just spectacular. 17 pace, 17 first touch, 15 dribbling, 15 long shots, 16 passing and technique and flair. Wonderkid, tries long balls. I think this guy's going to create. We've kept hold of Sigankov. So that bolstered midfield, that bolstered forward line, obviously we're missing Haaland. There is goals in this front line, and we need them as well. So after our subpar finish last season, the board aren't particularly happy with us, so we need to get off to a good start to this season, and these new attackers should help us. In terms of the finances, we're still, what's that, 70k under the wage budget, 14 mil even left to spend. Might pick up some youth if we need to. But yep, that's it. As for our starting schedule, it's reasonable. We've got to get past Brighton to start with, which are a serious bogey team. If you've been watching the series, really struggle with Brighton's. What is it? It's a 5-4, 5-2, 5-1-2-2. It's horrible. We get done by it every time. Brighton, Sheffield United, Stoke, Arsenal, Swansea, Man United. Gonna have to pick up some nice wins somewhere along the way. But hopefully we can satisfy the board and keep the board happy and we don't get fired. So, nothing left to do but get onto our first match, guys. Now then, because of the short pre-season we've had, we've sort of been caught out a little bit in terms of condition and sharpness. People are almost there, but there are a lot of our subs that really aren't ready at all. Something we're going to have to deal with. On top of that, we're trying a new formation out this season. We're going to try the weird 5-4-1 thing that we come up against with Brighton. We've used it in pre-season, and it's been really successful. Hopefully, this just allows all of our midfielders to really get on the ball. And we get our width from the wing-backs, Sarachi and Tete, who are quite happy playing wing-backs, and have good forward-thinking abilities. Crossing is not brilliant, but Tete will get up and down the line. And Sarachi as well. We'll make the most out of them. So, Brighton, here we go. Right then, Brighton, with your funky 5-2-3 apparently. Let's take you on at your own game, see how we get on. We go Brighton, what happened in our last match? Yeah. Come on. It's not the most solid start with possession for us, down at 25%. Come on, Tete. Don't give the ball away there. Yes, lovely, lovely. Oh, Sarachi. Yes, my man. It's not about the possession, it's about how you use it. Soyuncu steps out of defence, knocks the ball wide. One touch, out of his feet, bang. Keeper on his knees. No, our goal scorer's injured. Like for like swap with Rika there though, that's okay. Well, as it stands, we seem to be nullifying anything Brighton are throwing at us. 60 minutes, no highlights. Let's bring on Resende in an advanced forward, use his pace. Well, this game is deeming nothing worthy of highlights. Let's bring Olmo on for Ihataren. And shouts of get creative. Well, this has been a one highlight game. This is very weird. Oh, a corner in the... Oh, I don't like this. In the 93rd minute, there's a... Go on, knock it in! Oh, let's not cough the ball up here, guys. Rika is taking his sweet time over things, good lad. Nice little bit of passing play, just don't cough it up. Oh, Lascelles. You can never trust Lascelles on the ball. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, ref. It's 94 minutes. Blow it. Oh. Wow. Well, I apologise for the lack of highlights in that game. That was anti-football against our arch nemesis, Brighton. But we get a win. Off to a solid start. And we can only play better from there. However, first win of the season. Sees us in 7th. So, we're going to crack on with this. Get a few games under our belt and see how we get on. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will catch you in a bit.